Welcome everyone to Take the Lead. I am your host, William Kliske.
You guys just know who should I am by now. That doesn't make any sense because
He tried.
came out wrong.
He tried. We're not restarting.
Sorry, I had too many last night.
It's a special Sunday edition,
Yes.
and that's why John's all confused because it's
Yep.
not a Saturday.
And we're going to the Red Sox game today.
Yeah, so we're also recording at 8:52 in the
And
morning.
if I got to bring my camera, so I can't vlog. Anyways,
Vlog with your phone. I'll bring
I
my
could do that.
charger.
I could do that. Let's start with some football.
All right, John.
The NFL schedule is released.
Yes.
And also, we're going to only talk about our teams because we don't care about anyone else.
That is also not true. John only has things for our teams. I have things for other teams.
The Eagles schedule. I'm looking at it. It doesn't look too bad. They have the 6 easy schedule. Week 1, they play the Falcons, which I think that could be a win because Falcons are going through rebuild mode.
Yeah.
And week 2, they play the 49ers. Week 3, they play the Cowboys. Week 4, they're going to get their cheeks clapped by the Chiefs, which I might be going to that game with my friend.
Is that in Philly?
Yep.
Nice.
Week 5, playing the Panthers. Week 6, their cheeks going to be clapped so hard, not going to be able to walk for a week.
Tampa.
They're playing Tampa. The Raiders.
Go to that one in Philly.
The Bucs game. It's on a Thursday.
I'll get the day off.
All right.
Plenty of time.
All right.
Plenty of time to request it. What is that, October 14th? Easy
Yeah.
peasy. I'll start looking for flights.
Dude, I would go to that game to see Brady.
How much do you think those tickets are going for?
Well, Eagles fans are probably going to sell them for cheap, so they have to see the team get murdered.
I'll look for it on SeatGeek and I'll let you know.
Then week 7, they play the Raiders. Then they play the Lions in week 8. That should be a win. Week 9, they play the Chargers. Week 10 is the Broncos. That should be a win. Then they play the Saints without Drew Brees. That should be interesting. Then they play the Giants.
Oh, not bad.
It's not bad.
$239
That's not
is the
bad at all.
current cheapest on SeatGeek. Also, I was looking for the September 27th game against the Cowboys. Suite rental. Guess how much that's going for on SeatGeek for a suite rental?
$400.
More.
9.
More.
1,000.
More.
2,000. 3,000. 4,000. How much?
20,000.
Nuh-uh. You're kidding.
Cheap, at least on SeatGeek. It's in Arlington though.
Oh, that's probably why.
Want to know what the cheapest regular ticket price is for that compared to the 20,000?
230.
51.
That's way up in the nosebleeds.
Let's see. 51 is in section standing room only, which
Yeah.
is in pretty much up top of one of the
I can
end
watch that
zones.
game on TV for free. Then they play the Jets in week 13, got them by 14. Then they finish off against the rivals, Redskins, Giants, Redskins. Washington football team, and Cowboys. So realistically, I see the Eagles going, I don't know.
5-12.
Probably. I don't see the Falcons really being good, the Panthers really being good, the Lions being good, the Broncos being good. I don't know how the
Saints.
Saints are going to do.
Guess it depends on their QB. Who's their QB?
Yeah.
Is it Bridgewater? No.
I think they're going to go
Not
either with
Bridgewater. That's not what I was thinking.
Jameis Winston or Tyson Hill.
I don't know. I was thinking Bridgewater was there.
He was there last year.
That's probably why.
2 years ago. I don't know, maybe 5-12.
Sticking with it?
Yep, 5-12.
All right, let's go Patriots. Since you have that up too.
Um,
No, we don't care about the preseason.
week 1 they got the Dolphins, and they play the Jets, then they play the Saints, the Bucks, which
For Tom Brady's return to New England. Did you see his tweet about it?
no.
There was some artwork of Tom Brady in Bucks jersey looking at the Gillette Stadium sign, and Tom Brady just tweeted with the caption, "It's like when your high school friends meet your college friends."
That's funny. But Tom Brady has a chance to break a record could break record versus the Patriots.
He's on pace to do it in New England. How hilarious would that be?
It's where is it?
It's most passing yards.
Yeah, he can beat Drew Brees'.
It's 1,159, right?
The 43-year-old quarterback enters this season with 79,204 career passing yards, which is 1,154 yards behind.
That's 5 yards off.
Behind Drew Brees, who retired this offseason. Just imagine if he does that
In New England?
in New England. Cheer boos.
Crazy. Cheers.
You think cheers?
Oh, yeah.
There will be those occasional boos. 'Cause
Of course there would. There's the haters.
My brother was like, "Oh, fuck Tom Brady, fuck Tom Brady." I'm like, he brought you 6 Super Bowls. How many Super Bowls did you go to with him? Fuck Tom Brady. Now he's saying, "Oh, I love Tom Brady."
Tom
I'm
Brady
happy
gave
for
us
him.
20 fucking years
Of
Chill out.
dominance.
Of dominance.
Every year was the Patriots clapping people's cheeks.
Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah.
Every year, our players would start. I'm like, I hope it's not the Patriots.
Patriots.
2 weeks later,
Hello.
because they always get a first round bye.
Yeah.
They win the division, AFC championship. I'm like, hopefully they lose. They're in the Super Bowl. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. 2 years later, same shit again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Tom Brady will be cheered. And if you boo him, you're clearly.
Do you think the
fake
Pats have a
fan.
chance with all their off-season moves?
After looking through their schedule, I think they got a good chance. They play the Texans. I mean,
No, I mean against the Bucks in particular.
oh yeah, I think it'll be a good game. Depends who the.
Do you think they'll start Mac Jones?
It depends how Cam Newton starts the first 3 games. If he throws the ball in the dirt and just plays terrible, Mac Jones will take over.
Start Mac Jones for the first play of the game. It's like, Tom Brady, here's your replacement. And then Cam Newton comes in. It's like, yeah, here's the guy who actually replaced you.
Yeah. Then they got the Texans. Who knows the Texans are going to be good this year without ours was having Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, that whole thing.
Yep, Cowboys, and they play the Jets, and they
That's
play
a
the
W to me with the Cowboys.
Chargers, Panthers. That should be a W. The Browns, that'd be a good game. Then they play the Falcons, Titans, Bills, Colts, Bills, Jaguars, Dolphins.
Let me look at it like close up real quick. You said them pretty fast at the end. So Dolphins, Jets, Saints, Bucks, Texans, Cowboys, Jets, Chargers, Panthers, Browns, Falcons, Titans, Bills, Colts, Bills, Jaguars, Dolphins.
The Titans game.
Why do I feel like I read Dolphins like 5 times? It just feels like it. I'm gonna stick with my 9-8.
9-8?
Yeah,
That sounds reasonable.
a
That's
winning
probably,
record.
That's probably enough to get in the playoffs.
9-8 or 10-7. I think it'll be one of the two. I feel like there's a lot of easier teams on there.
Yeah, like Panthers,
Cowboys,
Cowboys,
Dolphins,
Jaguars.
Jaguars.
I mean, like, how the Saints going to fare without Drew Brees? That's going to be such a big step.
Yeah. So, want to hear some more scheduling stuff?
Yes.
The Lions can make history.
By going 0-17?
No. No. They can be the first team ever to beat all 5 bird teams in a season.
Oh, wow, that's right. They're playing the Eagles. That's right. That's
Either
the
playing
bird
the
team.
Eagles, the Falcons, the Seahawks, the Ravens, and the
Cardinals, maybe?
Cardinals. Yep, that's it. Those are the 5. They're playing all 5, and they can be the first 2 to beat them all in the same season.
Here's what's going to happen.
They're going to lose the first one.
I'm going to call it right now. They're going to beat the Falcons. Somehow they're going to beat the Seahawks some way, somehow.
It's a miracle.
Then they're going to beat the Cardinals. Oh, no, they're going to lose to those 3 teams. Then come the Eagles game, guess what's going to happen? The Eagles are going to lose to the Lions. Just like a couple of years ago when the Dolphins were 0-12, and, of course, the Eagles were the fucking first team to lose to the Dolphins.
Yeah.
I love my team.
Are you ready for some more quirks?
Yeah.
So, the Cleveland Browns have the most interesting quirk. They play back-to-back games against the same opponent.
Steelers?
No. So they play Baltimore in Week 12. The Browns will have a bye week the next week.
Yep.
And then host the Ravens in Week 14.
I've done the Madden before. It's really weird.
Yeah, and then this marks the first time since 1991 that an NFL team has played back-to-back regular season games against the same opponent.
That's been a long time.
Yeah, and guess who the Ravens have to play in between the Browns?
The Steelers.
Yep.
Good. Loss.
Yep. So ready for 10 more?
Yeah.
Quirks. The Ravens will be playing 4 straight. Oh, my Lord. I don't get stuff on here. My screen time averaged 8 minutes a day on my computer, I guess.
I don't know if computers even had that.
I didn't either.
Did.
That's the first time I've ever seen that appear. Anyways, the Ravens will be playing 4 straight home games in 2021, making just the 7th time that's happened over the past 30 years.
That's interesting.
2020 Steelers, 2016 Raiders, Dolphins and Packers, and the 2015 Titans and the 2008 Texans. Of the previous 6 teams to play 4 straight home games, 5 of them went either 4-0 or 3-1 during that homestand. The 2015 Titans are the only team that didn't finish above 500. They lost all of them. The Bears don't have to play consecutive road games at any point this season.
Really?
This marks just the 4th time since 2010 that's happened. The good news for the Bears is that in the 3 previous instances, the 19 Ravens, the 13 Packers, and the 12 Falcons, all 3 teams ended up winning their division. Will history repeat itself?
No.
All right, ready? The football team will close the season with 5 straight games against division opponents.
What the hell?
To put that in perspective, only 3 other teams will even play 4 division opponents over the final 5 weeks: Cowboys, Eagles, and Panthers. This marks the first time since 1995 that a team will have to close the season with 5 straight division games. The 1995 Buccaneers went 1-4 over their 5-game divisional stretch and fell out of the playoff race.
Uh-huh.
There are only 4 teams in the NFL who will have to play their first 2 games on the road, and those teams are the Cowboys, Broncos, Vikings, and 49ers.
Okay.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, there are only 2 teams that close the season with 2 straight road games, and those 2 teams are the Chiefs and the Panthers. The Patriots are facing 3 teams that will be coming off a bye this year, which is the most in the NFL. That's not ideal since teams will be getting extra rest and preparation time to only play New England. On the flip side, the Panthers will be facing 0 teams coming off a bye.
This could be tough for the Patriots. Those teams are going to be well rested.
Yep. So the Broncos weren't given a Monday night game this year, marking the first time since 1991 that that's happened. Heading into 2021, the Broncos had the longest active streak of consecutive seasons with a Monday game.
I think they usually they did before, try to give every team a Monday night game. But it's not happening this year for the Broncos.
Yeah, ready? It's starting to seem like the NFL is trying to permanently move every Cowboys game to a Thursday. Through the first 13 weeks of the season, the Cowboys will be playing 3 Thursday games. The 3 Thursday games is tied for the most any team in a season since 2000, which is the 2019 Bears and the 2000 Lions. And ready? This one involves your Eagles.
Good. Hopefully they're going to lose every single game.
So according to CBSSports.com, not only do the Eagles have the easiest strength of schedule this year,
5-12, baby,
but they don't have to play a single road game this season against a team that had a winning record last year.
So they're literally playing teams that have losing records
on the road. As a matter of fact,
thank you, NFL schedule makers.
There's more. As a matter of fact, of the Eagles' 17 opponents in 2021, only 3 of them had a winning record in 2020.
Let's go, Birds!
Also, there's more. The Eagles won't be flying much, as they won't have to get on a exactly, as they won't have to get on a plane for the rest of the season following their November 14th game against Denver.
They got a lot of home games.
No, it's just home or close.
Oh, okay.
And that's week 10. So from weeks 11 to 17, they don't have to get on a plane. They can just bus.
That's going to help the Birds, baby. Super Bowl champions.
Yeah, and here's a bonus one. Ready? The week 14 bye.
Yes.
The Colts, Dolphins, Eagles, and Patriots all landed a week 14 bye, which is notable for 2 reasons. First, it's the latest scheduled bye any team is given since the NFL expended the 32 in 2002. Second, the Buccaneers had the latest bye week last year, and they went on to win the Super Bowl, which is good news for the one of 4 teams here also. Also, if the crazy bye week trend below holds, I'll explain what it is in a second, that means that either the Colts, Dolphins, Eagles, or Patriots will be winning the Super Bowl.
Hold on, say that again.
It means if the trend continues, the Colts, Dolphins, Eagles, or Patriots will be winning the Super Bowl. And that includes every single one of the teams in our friend group, because Brad with the Colts.
Well, the Colts have Carson Wentz. That's not happening.
Want to hear the trend, though?
Yeah.
2016, Patriots had Week 9 bye, won the Super Bowl. 2017, Eagles had Week 10 bye, won the Super Bowl. 2018, Patriots had a Week 11 bye, won the Super Bowl. 2019, Chiefs had a Week 12 bye, won the Super Bowl. 2020, Bucks had a Week 13 bye, won the Super Bowl. So for Week 14 bye, will they be winning the Super Bowl and continue the trend?
Yes, the Eagles. The Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl this year. I'm putting it down right now.
At a 5-12 record?
Yep.
Is that somehow going to win the division?
Probably. I mean, a 7-9 record won it last year. So Eagles were freaking 4-9-1.
And it didn't look like it was going to get there.
No, Eagles were 4-9-1 last year at one point. Still had a chance to win the division.
Yeah. So those are some interesting scheduling stuff for the NFL season. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
That was interesting.
Here's with the next story, John.
What drama is going on in Green Bay right now? With Aaron Rodgers
It's a lot
wanting
of
to
it.
trade. Now, Devontae Adams,
I'm sure Aaron Rodgers is going to retire, become the Jeopardy host.
I'd watch it. He's handsome.
Can't disagree.
Devontae Adams says that Aaron Rodgers' exit would make him reconsider his future with the Packers.
Of course it would. Probably same with Aaron Jones. Everyone else is there.
On Monday, he made it clear the Packers' Pro Bowl wide receiver said that if Aaron Rodgers leaves, he considers future with the franchise with his contract set to expire after the 2021 season. Potentially. I don't know why I said it twice.
Potentially.
Adams said when asked if Rodgers' exit would impact his future in Green Bay. That's my guy. That's the only guy that I've had.
Well, there's a comma there, John. That's why it's there twice. Because he probably was like, oh, do you think it would? Potentially.
We built a special connection over the years that put us both in a really good position in our careers. Now that he needed to come along for it because he was already in that spot, but we established a lot together, so it would change a lot, man. Then it said, so does it mean Rodgers gone, Adams gone too? Doesn't mean potentially I'd be gone, but I definitely have some extra thinking if my guy wasn't here, Adams committed. That'd be crazy, if Aaron Rodgers been with the Packers his whole entire career, and now he's just not happy with the direction what the team is going, and I don't blame him. They don't build enough around him. I mean, yes, he has Devontae Adams, but who else does he have to throw to? Yeah, you give me the Packers roster and show me pictures of guys on this team. I'm not going to know them. Last year they drafted Jordan Love in the first round. You don't do that when you already have a star quarterback like Aaron Rodgers. Usually try to find a replacement in the later rounds, not in the first round. But if Aaron Rodgers were to leave, then Devontae Adams were to leave, it's going to be a long rebuild in Green Bay. Now, Devontae Adams is one of the best receivers in the game. Aaron Rodgers, one of the best quarterbacks in the game. I never thought I would ever see this day come in Green Bay where Aaron Rodgers and now Devontae Adams wants to be out. It'd be a tough time to be a Packers fan right now.
Mm-hmm.
Tim Tebow is back in the league.
Tight end, baby.
After agreeing to a 1-year deal. He went 9-7 as a Broncos starting quarterback before spending one season with the New York Jets. Then he had 2 stops with the Jets and Patriots before spending 5 years in the Mets organization. 2-time national champion with the Gators. Tebow completed just 47.3% of his passes over 2 seasons with the Broncos. In a regular season starts during 2011 season, Tebow threw twice as many touchdowns, 12 as interceptions, 6, despite completing just 46.5% of his throws, but after helping the Broncos capture the AFC West division title. Tebow threw the game-winning touchdown pass in Denver's upset victory over Pittsburgh in the wild card. Tebow's next game, a blowout loss versus the Patriots in the divisional round, will be the final start of his for an NFL team. There's a lot going on right now in the league where a lot of players are upset that Tim Tebow got a chance and Colin Kaepernick didn't. There's players coming out and tweeting how does he get an opportunity and Colin Kaepernick doesn't. First of all, Tim Tebow is getting signed to play a completely different position. He got signed to be a tight end. He didn't get signed to be a quarterback. That's why he's getting an opportunity, and Colin Kaepernick isn't. It's just really annoying that seeing stuff like this happen. Does Colin Kaepernick deserve another opportunity? He does. I'll say he maybe deserves an opportunity. He's probably a better quarterback in the backups in the league right now, and he's probably a better quarterback than some of the other quarterbacks in the league right now. He's had opportunities the last 3 years to join. Not only NFL, the AAF and the XFL. The Broncos offered him a contract back in 2018. I will explain. Colin had his chance here. We offered him a contract. He didn't take it. Not holding back. Elway added, as I said in my disposition, I didn't know if it'd be legally able to say this, but he had his chance here and he passed it. Now they're right there. Another opportunity right there to come to the NFL. But the Broncos back in 2018, he turned it down. So there's one opportunity. He's had more opportunities than Tim Tebow to come back to the NFL. The last 3 years, and Tebow was had in the last time he's been in the NFL. Then the XFL, well, even though they folded, the XFL talked about, Colin Kaepernick talked about joining the XFL, wanted $20 million to play in the XFL.
Ha! XFL probably didn't even make that much in revenue.
Oh, no, they only lasted, 5 games, just like the AFF or whatever it was?
I don't blame that on the XFL. I blame that on
because there was coronavirus, right?
The coronavirus.
He was in talks with the second-rate football league to play quarterback until his demand $20 million. Sporting News reported Monday.
That's why Kaepernick isn't signed, by the way. Because he wants so much money for someone who's not that good anymore. He had that one good season in San Fran.
They went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and then just kind of went downhill.
Then, like I said, the AAF offered him a contract, and he demanded $20 million to play for the AFF. And I think at that time,
I guess he just likes the number 20 mil.
Yeah.
Do you think if he removed one of the zeros, do you think they'd sign him?
Oh, probably. The Associated Press reported that Kaepernick has asked for at least $20 million to play. Poland said in July that the AFF players would receive 3-year, $250,000 non-guaranteed deals, making Kaepernick's report as reported as an apparent non-starter. I mean, he's had opportunities, so I mean, you guys can get mad all you want about him not getting opportunities.
It's greedy.
There's 3 opportunities right there he had, and he said,
"Greedy.
I want $20 million to play in your league."
It's like, chill, dude. Just a bit, please. Just chill a little bit. That's all we need. Just a chill.
He's had his opportunities, and he's turned each opportunity down. So, and Kaepernick, I mean, Tebow signed another position, so get mad all you want.
Have any more?
And that's it.
All right, what do you want to talk about next?
Celtics.
We're going to basketball.
Jaylen Brown.
Out for the season.
Yep, which is not good because Celtics will be playing in the play-in tournament. It just sucks the way he's been playing this season, too. That's such a huge loss for the Celtics.
It really
Brown was
is.
having a breakup season prior to his injury. He made his first All-Star team by averaging 24.7 points per game on 48.4% shooting. Both career highs. He averaged a career high 3.4 assists per performance. His defense remained strong with Gordon Hayward and Charlotte and Kemba Walker struggling for most of the year. Boston had to lean on Brown to more than ever this season deliver, but now they're going to have to carry on without him. Vegas doesn't like the Celtics' chances without him. Boston's championship odds at William Hill Sportsbook dropped from 60-1 to 80-1.
Whew, that's a drop.
When news broke of Hayward's injury in the East Conference title, odds fell from 25-1 to 35-1.
35-1. Jeez.
I think Celtics are in trouble.
Yep. So
The first ever sneeze on take the lead.
the Western Conference is interesting.
What's going on with them?
So, there's a potential there could be a 3-way tie between the 5 seed, the 6 seed, and the 7 seed.
Triple threat match.
That'd be hilarious. 3, like a diamond court. Each team has their own.
And somehow
4 players from each team.
Whoever scores the most points or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Mr. McMahon, if you're listening.
But no, I double checked info. I checked the tiebreakers because each team has played 3 games against each other. I was thinking about what happened. I'm like, oh yeah, tiebreakers, that's a thing.
Yeah.
So, the Mavericks, the Blazers, and the Lakers. The Mavericks are 42-29. Blazers and Lakers are both 41-30.
Okay.
So, the Lakers. They lose both tiebreakers to the Mavericks and Blazers.
Miss the playoffs?
They won't miss the playoffs. They'll be in the play-in tournament.
Oh, the play-in tournament. That's right.
Yeah. Can you imagine if it was just missing the playoffs?
LeBron will be like, all right, I'm out of here.
Yeah, and I
Going
think
back to Cleveland.
and I believe his Blazers had it over the Mavericks too, for the tiebreaker. So
Celtics, does it say, after that, I want to see where the Celtics stand. I know they're in the...
we're 7th. It's basically confirmed
but just imagine.
because we're 3 games behind the Heat and 3 games out of the Hornets.
So they play the Hornets? Because I think playing tournament's Tuesday.
Yes, or the... This is also tricky. There could also be a 3-way tie in the bottom of the play-in
See, I'm
tournament.
so confused as playing tournament. You lose 2 games, then you still have a chance to... Or you eliminate if you lose 2 games. It's so fucking confusing. Just keep it the way it was.
I agree, but I understand how it works now after reading it. But so the Celtics are 36 and 35. Solid 7.
Mhm.
Can't lose 7, can't go up to 6.
Yeah.
We're
At
we're
7.
placed.
Okay.
So the Hornets, the Wizards, and the Pacers are all 33 and 38. So we'll be playing one of them 3.
Great.
Hornets in their final game are... Here's the game we got to watch. At 1 p.m. We'll keep track of this while we're at the Red Sox game.
Yeah.
Because the Hornets are playing the Wizards.
All right.
So whoever wins that will likely play the Celtics. Unless the Pacers lose to the Raptors. Or unless the Pacers beat the Raptors.
Mm-hmm.
And then, hold on, let me look at Pacers versus Wizards. Let's see who has the tiebreaker here. Pacers versus Wizards. Wizards hold the tiebreaker over the Pacers 3-0. And the other team was the Hornets, right?
Yes.
So Hornets hold the tiebreaker over the Pacers.
All right.
Pacers will not play the Celtics.
Okay, good.
So it is the winner. The winner of the freaking Wizards and Hornets will play the Celtics in the 7-8 bracket of the play-in tournament.
Oh, man.
Bright side, home game for the Celtics because we have 7.
It just worries me because Russell Westbrook can literally just go off.
That's only if you play the Wizards.
Yeah, I know.
But who else does he have?
Bradley Beal and... Bradley Beal.
Yeah, literally. He's the only one that does anything on that team.
Yeah.
He probably gets all the rebounds too.
So yeah, they could beat the Wizards.
And the Hornets, who do they have? LaMelo, right?
Yeah, that's true. The only team that worries me is the Pacers.
When's this play-in tournament game?
I think Tuesday. Today's the last game.
Yeah, it is the last game. It won't go past the Knicks.
They play the Knicks today.
Yeah, at 1. Is there... Yeah, it doesn't show it on their calendar either.
I think it's Tuesday. I think it's May 18th to the 21st.
I'm going to look
Like
up
May 19th, 22nd.
NBA postseason schedule.
Schedule.
I swiped schedule and it showed up to file. I'm like, no, that's not what I said. I just want the dates, please. Second half. Play-in tournament May 18th to the 21st. So if it's May 18th, which is Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
imagine if we went to see LaMelo play.
You just have to go to work late, right?
Yeah, but also I have no more money right now, so I kind of spent a lot on toys recently. So
It's all right.
that's okay.
They're going to lose anyway. So
Well, let's
it
go to
doesn't
an
matter.
NBA Finals game at TD Garden.
Yeah, in 2075.
Yeah, when everyone's retired. When the whole team is people who weren't even thoughts at this point in time. John and I are both in our 90s.
This is that
Hey,
little
John, the
jackass,
Celtics finally made it to the NBA Finals again. You want to go?
a little jackass kid out there screaming is going to be the point guard for the Celtics.
Yeah, and then John's going to be like, what'd you say? You
Still
want to go
doing
to
the
the
pod.
NBA Finals? I only have $175 left in my retirement account. This retirement home drained my savings.
Yeah,
Like-
that nurse bitch.
It's like, well, fuck, because due to inflation, balcony seats are $3,000. Because $3,000 will be the new $20.
Probably the way this world's going and how much stuff is being getting up there in money now, or gas and all that.
Beep beep. Did you like my old man voice?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Thank you. I hit us with more.
Oh no, it's not. That's not all I had. I'm kidding. Michael Jordan shares text message with Kobe. Obviously before Kobe's death, which still hurts.
Well, it'd be very scary if it happened after.
Speaking to Jackie McMullen, Jordan shared the contents to the final set of text messages that he and Kobe Bryant exchanged in December of 2019. Bryant had texted Jordan thanking him for the bottle of Tronco tequila. Then the two exchanged a couple more text messages. He said he was really into coaching his daughter, Gigi, Jordan told ESPN, so I hit him up about that. Happy holidays, Jordan texts back. Hope to catch up with you soon, Coach Kobe. I added the little crying laughy emoji. Jordan chuckles. Back at you, man, Kobe wrote. Hey, Coach, I'm sitting on the bench right now, and we're blowing this team out 45-8.
Oof.
I just love that text, Jordan said, because it shows how Kobe's competitive nature.
45-8.
Yeah,
I remember there was one Celtics game way back when we were facing the Heat, and at the end of the first quarter, the Celtics were winning like 25-3.
Really?
Yeah. They might have gotten another back. They might have gotten to 5, but they were like low single digits at the end of the first quarter.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's like
I was a kid. I was probably like 13.
That's like
It's a long time ago.
That's like turning the sliders down against a computer in NBA 2K.
where they can't make a single basket whatsoever.
My stepbrothers do it all the time when he played NBA 2K9.
I would turn 3-pointers all the way up, and that's
he would do that. He would turn everything up for him and down for the computer and walk in. He's winning 203 to like friggin' 2. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
I kind of did that in MLB The Show the other day.
Because I'm trying to win. I'm like, you win by 201 points.
So yeah, I'm trying to win by 1,000. I did that in MLB The Show. I didn't adjust any sliders or anything, but I put it at beginner, and I chose like the long ball beast team, which is all like the home run legends. And then I'm like, who do I want to play? Oh, I know, the Rocket City Trash Pandas. It's the AA team for the Angels.
Trash Panda, that's a dope name.
That's the greatest name ever. I want to go to a Trash Pandas game. They're in Alabama, by the way. I've done my research.
Alabama, y'all. Go Trash Pandas,
They're in Mobile,
y'all.
Alabama.
Let's go Trash Pandas.
Tell me that's not the greatest team name ever.
That's a pretty damn good team name.
Trash Pandas. Their logo is a panda inside a trash can that's like shooting up.
That's pretty
space.
sick.
Yeah, it's a pretty dope logo. But I was just like, and I had my created stadium, so like 270 down the lines and 350 to center, and it was just like was scoring like 13 runs an inning.
Jesus.
I won like 72-1. I simmed pitching, so Pedro Martinez gave a run.
Good going, Pedro.
Yeah, I just put you on. I don't know. I didn't adjust the sliders, but I put the difficulty to beginner, so you just be like home run. All right, go ahead.
Russell Westbrook breaks Oscar Robertson's triple double record. Slowly beginning to change in the 14-15 season when he recorded 11 triple doubles and 18 the following season. By 2016 2017, he was a triple double machine, setting a single season record with 42 in 2016 2017. The first season he averaged a triple double, earning him an MVP award. He continues to run up triple doubles. On Monday night, he broke Oscar Robertson's all-time record of 181 triple doubles. He said, "I don't think about it." He said of triple doubles, "I just go out and have fun and hoop. At the end of the day, when my journey is done, I'm playing basketball. I can think of some crazy stat lines: the good, the bad, the ugly, and I'm laying for all that." So the little thing, he plays with the most triple doubles. Obviously, he's 182 now. Since this article is 182, I don't know if he's had any more since then.
Probably.
Oscar Robertson's at 181. Magic Johnson's 183. Jason Kidd is 107. LeBron James is 107. Wilt Chamberlain at 78. Larry Bird 59.
LeBron's at 99. You liar.
No, I said 99.
You said 107 twice.
No, I said well.
You read the wrong number for LeBron. Trying to pat his stats.
Oh, I thought I said 99. Larry Bird 59. James Harden 58. Nikola Jokic 56 and Fat Lever 43.
Who the frig is Fat Lever?
I don't know.
I thought you misread that. It was supposed to be Pat, but I'm like,
I thought it was supposed to be Pat too.
But I was like, nope, it says Fat.
I mean, 182. Nikolai's 56. I mean, LeBron's. I mean,
Disappointed no one's at 69.
I know, Jokic, get there, baby, and just stay at 69.
Yeah.
I think the only two people that really could have a chance is LeBron and
Nah, LeBron doesn't have a chance.
maybe
Wait, a chance for what? To beat Oscar or to beat Russell?
Russell.
He's not going to beat Russell. Russell has, 6 years less experience than LeBron
Yeah.
in the league? And he's already over almost 100 ahead of him.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron's not going to get there.
I mean, I could say maybe Jokic. Probably not. It's going to be a long time until someone beats that.
Yeah. Just like it was a long time to beat Oscar.
Yep, that's true. Probably one of the best point guards, Russell Westbrook.
Yeah. Baseball time?
Yes.
Do we just talk about how the Dodgers are going to win the World Series right now?
Even though they signed a 49-year-old Albert Pujols. Yes.
41.
41.
Max Muncy, the everyday first baseman, has position versatility, so could put him at second base.
That's true. And hey,
I don't even know who their second baseman is, to be honest.
Probably some dummy. Gavin Lux, I think.
Yeah, Gavin Lux. So if he needs a night off, Pujols at first.
Yes.
If Seager needs a night off, no, he's short. No, Justin Turner. If he needs a night off, put Muncy on third.
You could do
Pujols
that.
in the lineup.
Yeah.
Or just against any left-handed pitcher. Pujols. Now, here's a question. Do you think Pujols hits 33 home runs this year?
No.
Okay. I think that's how many he needs to hit 700 for his career.
I actually wanted to talk about home runs. I was watching the Orioles and Yankees highlights, and Aaron Judge hit a home run yesterday. He's at 11 now. It's crazy.
I thought he was at 9.
No, he's at 11. He had 2 or like.
I watched the Yankees highlights from yesterday. I'm pretty sure they said 9.
Yeah,
I'm double checking.
It's just crazy. Now, we're in May right now, and the season playing since March. And people are in 11 home runs. That's because every freaking pitcher throwing a no-hitter this year. So that's why no one's hitting home runs.
Do you think no one's a lot of people are hitting home runs?
Well, I mean, it's every 6 no-hitters. Which is crazy.
Sure.
We're in May, in middle of May, right? And the only people at 11 home runs. And the season's already been going on for 3 months. We're a quarter through the season.
I'd like to formally admit I am wrong.
He's at 11, right?
Yeah. It's probably a different highlight. I watched a lot of highlights. Someone else is at 9. He was on this list at 9, but it was Ryan McMahon who hit his 9th home run that I was thinking of.
Ryan McMahon.
I remembered pinstripes. Rockies were at home, I think. I don't even know that for a fact, to be honest with you. I think so.
Let's just say they're at home. We can
Yeah,
lie.
we'll just say they're at home. Yeah, they were. I remember seeing Trevor Story strike out. Speaking of Trevor Story, he's just like us everyday folk. He sneaks candy into the movies.
I like doing that. It feels.
If I do that, I have to buy a drink. That's my conscience speaking.
There's only 2 people that know about this story. It's my friend Zach and I. Him and I snuck pizza into the movies once.
You vlogged it,
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
so
I forgot I vlogged that. Well, no one watches my channel, so I forget.
I was gonna guess. I was gonna say, was it not the pizza time that you brought in?
Okay, 3 people, because it was Will, Zach, and I probably the only one that watched that video. I thought it'd be a good idea. I said, you know what? This video is going to go off for me. Sneaking pizza into the movies. Who does that?
How'd you even do that, anyways?
So what happened is the one in Hooksett that went out of business, the IMAX.
Yeah.
You know, they have the side doors.
Oh yeah.
So I can say this story because Zach doesn't watch sports. Because if he did, he would listen to this podcast, Zach. So get into sports, please.
It's also 3 years ago.
And so we got the pizza, and he goes, "Okay, we got to get the tickets." Then you go to the ticket person that rips the ticket, says, theater 3 down there.
Yeah.
He goes, "We'll get the pizza, turn around and go get it." I'm like, dude, they'll stop us. We have to go through the side doors. He goes, "No, the side doors won't work." And I picked the right side door. He goes, "I'll go get the pizza," and you try to distract a ticket person. I'm like, Zach, they're going to see you walking with the friggin' pizza. So I parked the right side door, and she was like, down there, aisle, movie 3, whatever. And I was like, oh my God, I picked the right one. So he held the door for me. I ran out and got the pizza.
There you go.
And he was like, what do we do with the box? I said, just leave it on the ground so when they clean, they're going to be
what?
like.
What? How'd this get in here? I looked it up. That video is triple digits in views.
Wow.
Exactly 100.
I got to redo it again.
Do it again. Sneaking Pizza in the Movies Part 2?
I can't. That movie theater closed.
Did it?
Yeah. Shit. So, well, I mean, HBO Max is releasing everything early.
Yeah, but they charge like $30.
Bam. So I guess I can't do that unless I try to sneak into Chunky's.
AMC?
That's one you go to?
Yeah.
It has side doors?
Maybe I'd have to look
All
at the
right.
building. We'll scout out the building one day.
Okay. So that video
scout.
part 2 is going to happen.
Pizza scouting mission after the Red Sox game.
So how many people can say I snuck pizza into a movie? 2.
A couple people. I've seen a couple of videos of people doing it. But
Okay.
but we'll say the majority can't say they have,
Yeah.
including me, because John's a baller and actually willing to attempt it. I specifically, when I sneak candy in, has to be a box of candy that doesn't make noise in its package.
I'm not going to...
Because I'll just be walking, it's like, I'm like, yep, can't do that
Can
one.
I get 2 tickets to Birds of Prey? Yeah. Is that a bag of candy?
No.
No.
If you take it out, it's a bag of lemonade. It's like, I told you, it was just squishing around.
But I love... the movies charge fucking $15 for 2 tickets and...
$6 for a box of dots.
Yeah, get out of here.
Speaking of which, dots, one of my favorite candies. Don't make noise in the package.
Nope.
Very convenient how they all stick
Dots are
together.
So good.
It's very convenient how they all stick together
love
in the
dots.
box. They're so good. They're great. I don't have them a lot, but John, what do you think your highest viewed videos on your channel? By the way, we'll talk about you for a second.
I think it was my first NBA game. It's like 260 something.
No, that's your second.
What's the first?
Clash of Champions.
Really?
Yeah, 284. Your first NBA vlog is 203.
203. Okay. Then after that, it just went.
I figured out your secret to get more views. It's the white border in your thumbnail.
That's true. Or just make thumbnails, because from what I've read, if you don't do a thumbnail, people really not going to click on your video.
Or at least a good one that'll entices people to click on it.
Yeah.
Like a shocked face, like exclusive for people watching the YouTube channel.
I like how we went from talking to sports to food and my YouTube channel.
Yeah,
But
we got a plug. It was a big plug for you there.
I mean, I really got to start taking YouTube serious. The only way it's going to happen if I stay consistent. I can't post a video, then 3 years later be like, I'm sorry, I'm not posting as much as I should.
I swear it's like every third video is John either apologizing for not vlogging
video, yeah.
or saying I'm back.
Then 9 months later, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not keeping up with this.
John, now that I mention it, how many videos do you think are titled "I'm back"?
I think 3, and 2 of them in the same year, and almost like with the months of each other.
Let's see. We're not going down from time. We're going down from most recent because I'm too lazy to change it again. We got "I'm back" with 5 exclamation points from 2 years ago. We have "I gotta get better at this" 4 years ago. Let's see. "I'm back" with 3 exclamation points from 3 years ago. It's going to take time, but I will get better.
I said that?
From 3 years ago.
I said that?
It's just titled that video.
4.
So this one's titled "Two Big Announcements." I wonder if one of them is "I'm back." I don't remember.
I think one was talking about my job and about my sister's wedding.
Do you want to count this one? Vlog update 4 years ago?
No, what that was is I had another dope vlog when my sister's wedding. My brother and I were doing wrestling moves in the hotel room, and I had like RKO and sweet chin music sounds, and the clips wouldn't load. So
Okay. There's 2019 will be my year. Do you want to count that one?
sure, 5.
Okay. Followed immediately after that one, "I'm back."
And that was the last. And that was the last vlog, right?
Points. Also 2 years ago.
And that was the last vlog. So I did.
No, the last.
No, the 2019. I said it would be my year. Then
Yeah.
for that, I didn't post until I'm back.
Oh, is that how it went?
I think so. Because I think we went to WrestleMania, and then once again, I got too scared to vlog in public.
Yeah. Starting over 3 months ago.
Yep. Then the Rays.
Immediately after that, I missed you guys. So is that 6, 7?
Yep.
And John has how many videos on his channel?
42.
47.
47.
You're close. So 7 divided by. So it's about every 7th video or so.
It's
John's either saying he's gonna get better at vlogging or I'm back.
But I got good video ideas coming up, guys.
Yeah.
Wills me apart.
He doesn't want to die in one of mine.
No.
That I suggested for him.
I should do it. Fuck it. What's
Do
going
it.
to happen?
It's not we're gonna jump in there. We literally work our way up through all the available spots. And we
Yeah.
just get progressively get faster.
Yeah.
Until we end up dying in the 95 mile per hour cage.
We're going to do it.
Yeah.
But I got a lot of video ideas I want Will to be a part
We
of.
just got to make contact.
Yeah.
That's the goal, is to make fair ball contact.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll buy batting gloves so we don't kill our hands.
All right. But I got a lot of video ideas that I want this man to be part of.
Of course, I'm always down.
All right. Baseball?
Yes, baseball.
Yankees,
Just a
man.
reminder where we left off. This started with a debate between Aaron Judge having 11 or 9 home runs and who was right. And then we got a lot of John's.
Yeah, I don't know how it even started. I don't remember now.
That's okay. I was listening to a Trevor Story interview.
It was about Trevor's story about sneaking candy.
Yeah. Same interview. It was with John Boy Media.
All right.
And they were talking about how before he got married to his wife, one of his favorite places to go was Chili's.
Oh,
Like with his wife.
So good.
And then
Classic
John Boy
nachos.
told a funny story about Chili's. So it was like an interesting kind of segue. But I'll play that clip for you after. It was like 30 seconds, but it was so funny.
Dude, I love
It involves foosball, so I'll tell you that much.
Chili's.
So we mentioned Pujols signing, how the Dodgers are going to win. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead with the next one. I was just recapping what we already talked about.
The Yankees on Gleyber Torres test positive for COVID. Team up to 8 cases, and CDC will look into outbreak.
Yes, I was hearing about this. Only one person had minor symptoms. Everyone else had like no symptoms.
All 8 members of the Yankees have been fully vaccinated per the Yankees.
Yep. That too.
The Yankees can confirm today that infielder Gleyber Torres has received a positive COVID-19 diagnosis. He was fully vaccinated and previously had COVID-19 during the most recent baseball offseason. Torres is the 8th Yankees player, coach, or traveling staff member to test positive this week. All positives are breakthrough positives occurring with individuals who are fully vaccinated. Major League Baseball, its medical experts in the New York State Department of Health are currently investigating and assisting the Yankees to continue to undergo additional testing and contracts tracing. Well, I mean, as much as I don't like the Yankees, thank God it didn't happen during the playoffs.
Yeah.
Well, it would have been good because that means it would have been easier for the Red Sox.
Yes. So, you have any more?
Oakland threatened to reclaim if city does not approve plans for a new stadium.
Yeah.
MLB is concerned with the rate of progress on the A's new ballpark effort with the local officials and other stakeholders in Oakland. The A's have worked very hard to advance a new ballpark downtown Oakland for the past 4 years, investing significant resources with facing multiple roadblocks. We know they remain deeply committed to succeeding Oakland, and with 2 other sports franchises recently leaving the community. Who was it? Probably the Warriors, maybe?
Warriors and Raiders.
The commitment to Oakland is now more important than ever. The Oakland Stadium site is not a viable option for the future vision of baseball. Who have instructed the Athletics to begin to explore other markets while they continue to pursue a waterfront ballpark in Oakland. The Athletics need a new ballpark to remain competitive. So it is now our best interest to consider other markets. If the proposal is accepted, the stadium would allow the A's to move out of the Medical Pros Oakland Coliseum, renamed Ring Central Coliseum in 2020, which was built in 1966. I would feel bad for Oakland, man. I really would.
Yeah.
They just lost their They just lost the Raiders. They lost Warriors. Now they might lose the A's. But here is 5 potential landing spots for the A's.
Can I guess some?
Yep.
Are they all on the page right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to guess 5.
Okay.
Portland.
I think that. Yep, that's one.
Nashville.
Yep.
Montreal.
Yep.
San Antonio.
Nope.
Damn it. Okay. I was trying to go 5 for 5.
Las Vegas and San Jose.
Vegas was going to be my next one. I wouldn't have gotten San Jose.
No, I think it's either going to be Nashville or Vegas.
Yeah.
It would be cool to see the Expos come back, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they'd probably keep the name Athletics.
Montreal Athletics. Yeah.
Just, they could be expansion team.
That's
Montreal
true, too.
Expos.
I mean, poor Oakland, man. I mean,
They are losing everybody.
you guys are going to have no Major League Sports teams.
No, that's okay. There's a lot of places that don't.
That's true. Nashville only really has us two.
Who?
The Titans and the Nashville Predators don't have a baseball team.
Oh, yeah, it's hockey. Wait, what about hockey? Do they have hockey in Nashville?
Yeah.
Who?
Nashville Predators.
Oh, I thought you just had minor league baseball. Now I got so confused.
I
Because I
think
knew
there's
they were
some-
hockey.
I think there's some that only really have one. I think Carolina Hurricanes hockey. I think that's only
Yeah.
one. But
South Carolina's just excluded whatsoever.
South Carolina,
West
Athletics.
West Virginia.
West Virginia Athletics,
We could probably Montana,
New Hampshire Athletics,
Dakotas,
New Hampshire Athletics,
the Manchester Athletics.
Manchester. Just imagine. It would
That'd be
never
hilarious.
happen though.
Yeah, we got the Fisher Cats. We're good.
That's right.
And the Monarchs.
And that's it.
We used to have a LFL team.
What?
An LFL,
What the hell is that?
Legends Football League, formerly known as the Lingerie Football League,
Oh, we also
currently known as the X League.
we also had the what were they? Were the Wolves, the Manchester Wolves, the Arena Football League,
Yep.
and I think you used to have a soccer team here,
Yeah.
the Phantoms or something like that.
yeah.
Anyways, New Hampshire's have a lot of sports.
Yeah. Any more baseball?
That's it.
All right. Let's hear some league leaders to end it up.
motherfucker.
So, John, this one's going to surprise you. Batting average. Mike Trout dropped a lot.
He did?
Trout was in first like the past 3 weeks. He's sixth now.
Who's number one?
Yerman Mercedes at 361.
He's still playing good.
Yeah, Bogart's at 354, Alvarez at 348, Winker at 346, Martinez at 345, and Trout at 336.
Wow. Maybe Chuck can jump up tonight.
Yep, home runs, Acuna Jr. and Haniger are tied at 12.
Mm-hmm.
RBIs, Abreu and Martinez are tied at 33. On base percentage, Trout still leads at 464. Slugging, Chris Bryant 661, and Trout leads OPS with 1.101. Bogarts leads the league in hits. Second is JD Martinez with 52 and 51 respectively. Reynolds on the Pirates leads the league in doubles with 15. And Peralta on the Diamondbacks leads the league in triples with 5.
Mm-hmm.
Max Muncy has walked 36 times
Holy
to lead the
crap.
league. And Joey Gallo has struck out 58 times so far to lead the league.
Garbage.
Pitching, DeGrom is still in first, ERA 0.60 or 0.68.
And he's been out the last couple of games, too.
Yeah, Jack Flaherty 7-0 with a 2.47 ERA. So
There
he
he
has
is.
the most. So he leads the league in wins right now.
Okay, 7-0. Wow.
Strikeouts, Bieber and Glasnow are tied at 85
Mm-hmm.
each. Saves, Melancon of the Padres has 13 already. Whip, DeGrom at .60. The batting average against, DeGrom also leads at a 1.28 or .128, I should say. Let's see. That's all the exciting ones for pitching. Fielding. Tatis has 11 errors.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And let's see some standings. Red Sox have the best winning percentage in baseball, so I guess you could say best record at 25-16. Close though, because the Red Sox are 25-16, which is a 610 winning percentage.
Mm-hmm.
White Sox are 23-15 with a 605.
That's pretty close.
Yeah. Anyone else close in the 600s? Nope. Dodgers are really falling off at They're 22-17
Wow.
after starting 12-2 or 13-2, I should say. Yankees are making a climb. They're second in the AL East.
Now I'm getting worried.
22-17. As long as the Red Sox keep winning too, we're good. However, there's one team that's been on a major slump
The Angels,
recently. Right? No, the Royals.
I know they were 16-9 just like 3 weeks ago.
They at one point they lost 11 in a row. They're 2-8 in their last 10.
So they lost 11 in a row.
Yeah,
and then 2-8.
I'm gonna get the official count, and then we'll sign off. So let's get their schedule. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, from 2 games here. Okay, they won that first one. Wait, was that the first one? Shit. We'll say it's the first one. Yeah. So 11 in a row from May 2nd to May 13th. They did not win a game.
Jeez.
It was the final game against Minnesota, a 4-game series against Cleveland, a 3-game series against Chicago White Sox, and a 3-game series against Detroit.
Jeez.
Yeah. No bueno for the Royals.
And they were 16-9 not too long ago.
Yeah, they were first. Now they're in third.
I guess that wasn't really something excited about.
Let's talk about the Red Sox game. I'm excited for it. I think we have a really good chance of winning.
Me too.
Do you know why?
Because Nasty Nate's pitching.
Do you know who the Angels are pitching?
Who?
Quintana.
Doesn't he suck?
0-3 with a 9.0 ERA. Plus, not to mention, we just won the last 2. Shut them out 9-0 yesterday.
What's his record again?
0-3.
And what's the ERA?
9.0. Oh. Evaldi. I hope Evaldi just throws his arm out before he gets an out.
Navaldi throws his arm out?
Yeah. Wanna why?
Why?
His ERA is 4.20.
Nice.
Let's see. Are lineups available? Lineups are currently unavailable, so we can't talk about that.
Dude, I swear to God, if they sit Mike Trout, I will not be happy.
I just want some home runs. We got cheap tickets in center field, which is always fun.
I don't know if someone's going to hit it towards us, which is
Trout.
I mean, do you think it's possible?
No.
No.
I think we're a little too far. I think we got our tickets for $44 a piece. Guess what the cheapest set of tickets is on SeatGeek right now for 2 seats for this game?
115.
$165.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then for actual seats is $168, which is this seat right here. Outfield grandstand 8th row.
That's a good view.
It is, as long as you don't have a pole in your way.
That's true too, because decided to put poles right there.
Yeah, because fun. Anyways, John, where can they find you on the internet, including your YouTube channel?
Okay, if you guys want to listen, go subscribe. You're more than welcome. Definitely consider it. It's John O'Halloran, OHALLORAN. My Instagram is John O'Halloran 15. My Twitter is John O'Halloran. Hey, Will, where can I find you on the interweb? You
can find me on both Twitter and Instagram at William Kliski. You can follow the show on both Twitter and Instagram at TTL Pod. Please rate, review, and subscribe on your preferred listening platform. And check out the YouTube channel for the video version of the show.
Also, share with your friends, your family, and coworkers.
And check out a video for potential John's vlog today for the Red Sox game. We'll see if he uses his phone or not, because he didn't charge his camera battery, just like he didn't charge his watch battery. Yeah, but he did charge his phone, because he's a good boy.
I'll charge on the way to the game. We'll see if I vlog.
Yeah.
I'll probably get you scared.
But anyways, this will be up late afternoon, so I'll already be back from the game, because we're leaving right after I hit stop record, pretty much. Right? It's 9:51.
Game is at 1.
Up to you. It's probably 45 minutes drive and then 30 minutes on the. Just chill out and not rush to our seats like last time.
Get food maybe.
All right. Well, anyways, we'll see you next week, guys.
Bye.